Turkey has blocked access to the Turkish language version of Russia's Sputnik News Agency website. Anyone trying to log on now sees a message citing, quote, an administration measure, which was taken by Turkey's media watchdog. Sputnik's bureau chief in Turkey says there was no warning from the authorities either before or after the website was blocked. Concerns over media freedom in Turkey have surfaced frequently in recent months. Well, Turkey's Prime Minister has previously batted off criticism, saying the country does not arrest journalists for doing their job, and added that a press card doesn't immunise an individual from crime. Well, with me now to discuss it further, Ronald Sunny, who is a professor of social and political history at the University of Michigan. Thanks for taking the time to speak to us. Is Prime Minister Davutoglu correct? Journalists are safe to do their jobs in Turkey without interference?
No, that's not true. There's been a real harsh campaign lately against journalists, against political activists, against academicians, people who have signed a petition trying to get the Turkish government to stop their brutal war against the Kurds of southeast Turkey. So this has been a campaign, and Erdogan has spoken very, very frankly about this. Just last week, he made a statement to a group of lawyers in which he said, "These people do not deserve to be our citizens. We are not obliged," I'm quoting now, "to carry anyone engaged in the betrayal of their state and their people. Supporters of terror who pose as academics, spies who identify themselves as journalists, and activists disguised as a politician are no different from the terrorists who throw bombs," unquote. I mean, this is a chilling statement to make, and can be used, the government power can be used to suppress whatever opinion, including Sputnik or domestic opinion, that the government doesn't want to hear.
Well, just on that point, it's only a couple of days since Turkish leaders summoned the German ambassador over a comedian's joke about President Erdogan. Why is the Turkish government so sensitive to criticism, or even, as we saw, jokes?
I think there are some leaders in the world, and President Erdogan is one of them, who are notoriously thin-skinned. They just can't take the joke, and they feel humiliated by it. I'm not sure why. Every politician has to take blows. That comes with the territory. Think of President Obama, how much he is abused, or Putin as well. So Erdogan is no different, and yet he's reacted so fiercely. This satire, this funny song, which is really amazing and quite hilarious, hits too close to the bone for him. And he's overreacted, calling in the German ambassador, putting pressure on Chancellor Merkel to somehow withdraw this video. But that would be against the Constitution of Germany. It's not the way democratic governments work, and it's not going to happen.
What's the extent of this? How far do you think Turkey is going to go in actually handling the media there?
Turkey is in quite a bit of trouble right now. They are fighting an active war against the Kurdish people who are defending themselves and have declared a kind of autonomy in southeastern Turkey. And as a result of this war, a whole number of journalists and academicians, intellectuals, signed a petition calling for an end to this war. That is being seen by the government in an extreme and very rash move as treason, as unacceptable in the political sphere in Turkey. So he is the prime minister in the government of Turkey, of the AKP party, of this party, is in fact, in a way, declaring war on the brightest and the best of Turkey, the intellectuals, the people who in fact are interested in closer relations with Europe, in solving the Kurdish problem, and in bringing real democracy to Turkey.
Ronald Sunny, Professor of Social and Political History at the University of Michigan, for your time and thoughts this hour. Thank you.
Thank you.